Let's go mining! Welcome to the recap of Cycle 120. Last week I joined Miner Wars, so this will be the second week doing Miner Wars. The reason why is basically due to the Bitcoin price so low and one of my miners a very bad efficiency. I decided to go Miner Wars instead of solo mining, as the efficiency is treated there differently and you have the chance to win personal blocks, which are not affected by the efficiency at all. So first of all, this is no financial advice and be aware of scammers. If you are in my Discord group, I've had my first impersonator chatting to people, so I will not DM you first if you are in my group. And so let's get into it. First of all, I don't like Miner Wars because it's more or less a gamble, but let's have a look. So first, the results from just the reward section. So you can see I basically got around 10 Gomining token because I had a reward pool of 52 and paid 42 in fees. So around 10 tokens. If you would have looked at my solo mining, where I got with the latest prices around 3 or 4 on a day, it is definitely worse if you look only on the rewards of the 1 blocks. Heading over to the Miner Wars section. So the first week we were in June 10 and the second week we were placed in June 4. We won a total of 60 blocks, which netted us a gross revenue of around 650,000 Satoshi. So keep that in mind. So basically where my 10 Gomining token came from, because from the around 6,580 terahash that the clan has, I got around 242 I think, which nets around 0.3%. But if you look into the details of the Cycle 120, you can see I received in total 6 personal blocks. So 3 times I won, one was a 4x, the other were a 1x. And this made a huge difference. So if we go to the wallet, I got around an additional 116 Gomining token from the personal blocks I won. So in total 126 token, which is a complete difference compared to the 21, 24 I would get from solo mining. But this was total luck. The week before I got 2 personal blocks. Currently I have 0 this week. So we will see what the average will be. And the personal blocks last week were also worth more. So this is depending on how many Gomining token are spent within the battles, on spells and stuff like that. So it's not a set in stone price. That's for example why we're always calculated only at the end of the cycle, because only then we know how much was spent. And yeah, from that one, you're getting paid a proportion, I think 95% or something like that. So from the 126, what did I do? I locked 120. So from the tokens I received, I locked 120 to increase my Gomining rewards that I get next week from token economics. Speaking of, I got around 10 tokens again from the tokenomics, as well as 1.2 tokens from the bounty program. So next week will be week 3 of the Miner Wars. Let's see what the average of the personal rewards are. If I don't get any personal rewards, it's not worth it, but we need to establish an average. 2 weeks are not yet conclusive and 3 weeks will also not be conclusive. But the moment we reach 100,000 Bitcoin again, I will go back to solo mining because it's more stable and more reliable. And hopefully if I get a few more of these personal blocks, I can increase my locked mining account to increase this Gomining rewards a bit more and earn more on that. That's it for now. See you in the next one.